Gaffer, you've now been in the building for a few days. How have these first day been with the lads?
Fantastic. Just before I start, I was a terrible kind of interview the other day, so I'm just leaning forward because it was a terrible photo of me or a video of me the other day sitting here. But it's been brilliant. Honestly, I've really, really enjoyed it. The lads have been class, the staff have been brilliant. Training's been really, really good. The weather's been terrible, but other than that, it's been really, really good. It's good to see smiles on faces, the intensity in training. We've done obviously a lot of tactical work the last, especially today, a little bit on Tuesday. But like I said, I keep saying the main thing is smiles on faces. The lads seem to enjoy it. Intensity's gone through the roof. We've touched on how we want to play. Want to simplify everything, give a bit of clarity on it. We've had some good meetings as well, so we've obviously sat in a classroom, etc., and gone through how you want to go about things, what we've got to do on Saturday against a really good football team. But it's been a fantastic week, and really looking forward to Saturday now.
Yeah, and how's it been behind the scenes working with the team here and having all of these resources in different departments to help your job and probably make it a bit easier?
Oh, no, it's class, mate. Definitely make it easy for me. The sort of the staff at Solihull were fantastic as well. The staff here is just as good. Like, they're really, really nice people. If they're nice people, it's hard. You don't want to let them down because they work their socks off for me or for us, for the football club. Obviously the sort of different departments have been outstanding in terms of what their expertise and their insights. We've got analysis department is the loads of like different areas we can tap into in terms of data, which is brilliant. Recruitment side of it as well. The football side of it in terms of Jabo and Luke coming in, and obviously Craig joining that with me as well. We feel like we've hit it off. Like, I think we've all got the same ideas. How a Barrow player should be, how a Barrow team should be. We want to portray that to the supporters, like I keep saying. So it's been really, really good few days. The staff have been nothing but very welcoming to me and Craig. You just feel comfortable already. I know it's a weird thing to say, but feel really comfortable coming in here every day. And looking forward to meeting supporters and obviously trying to get a result on Saturday now.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier in the interview about how the intensity's been really impressive and how happy the lads look. How much hand in hand does that go in terms of being happy and getting the best out of your players?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the most important thing at the minute because regardless of what has happened, it's been a tough period for everybody in terms of obviously no fault of anyone. It's been a tough period in terms of results. And I know that sort of drains confidence and that positivity kind of goes, doesn't it? And you kind of lose focus a little bit because you're so worried about certain things or losing again or etc. So I just want to try and take all that pressure away from people. Try and be positive. I think the lads have appreciated that the last couple of days. Training's been excellent. Like I said, smiles on faces. But not only that, because of that, intensity's gone through the roof. We ask a lot of people, we ask a lot of players in terms of their output, in terms of training. Like, we're not here for very long, so when we work, we enjoy ourselves by doing that, and ultimately when you work hard and you get the results, you're going to enjoy it anyway. So that's been the focus the last couple of days, and obviously that'll be the focus coming on Saturday as well.
And looking forward to Saturday now. How excited are you, for one, just to get going, step into the Solar Eagle Stadium for the first time, but also it's a big challenge against a team who's doing very well in this division?
Yeah, ironically, Dave Artell, top bloke, really good coach, manager. Done my A licence with him, so I've got a lot of insight into what he's all about there. Obviously, he's come from Crewe, they play football, really, really well. I nearly said the right way then, but it's not the right. It doesn't have to be the right way. You can. However you want to get win games of football the right way, but they play good football, a very good footballing team. They've had a good spell, good start to the season. We know it's going to be really, really tough. But the good thing on our part, they haven't really faced a sort of Barrow team with me in charge. So hopefully things will be a little bit different for them to sort of analyse us on. You know, so we're looking forward to the game. We respect them massively. They're a very good team, but ultimately it's down to us, what we do, how we go about it. We've worked hard the last couple of days, and since me and Craig have been in here with the staff, in how we want to move forward in terms of not so much style of play, but obviously personnel, how we want to go about things, especially at home. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting down there. Really looking forward to the game now. You know, there's been a lot of talk this week. You know, I've talked to you quite a lot already. I've talked to obviously the press, the staff. You know, there's been a lot of talk, and I'm a football man. I just want to go and play football. And we're really looking forward to Saturday, obviously, and seeing the supporters at Holker Street.
And finally, by the time this interview airs, we will announce that you've got your first player in the building. How pleased are you to get MJ in?
Yeah, really pleased. I've already said to him, like, he's my first signing, so there's a lot of pressure on him to make sure it's right. But he's a top player. Exactly what we need, that kind of holding midfielder, breaks things up. You know, he's not so much just that, as in his football brain, his football intelligence. He's played a lot of games higher, he's played a lot of games in this league. But the way he is character-wise, he's a great lad. You know, I only briefly spoke to him the last few days. Real nice guy. Like I said earlier, that kind of, what do we want a Barrow player to be like? I think he fits the bill perfectly. I think he's a hard-working lad from a hard-working family. Good footballer, obviously. That's why, but he's ultimately a great lad. He's a leader. You can tell that already. I think he'll be great for the group in terms of his leadership. And the way he plays, I think, suits us. He loves to tackle, which I love. I'm sure the supporters will love that as well. Breaks things up, but on top of that, he's a good footballer, a good communicator, and he's a leader and a winner. And that's what we want in this building. And you know, hopefully, if we can get more in like him, like we have it already in the squad, you know, we'll start climbing that table hopefully. And you know, I'm really pleased with my first signing.
Thank you very much.
Top man. Cheers, mate.